Hey guys, it's Tex here on hj45 Driving, and today is the day we're going to be rebuilding the hj45 Land Cruiser. So first up, what you want to do is just go through and clean it so much, like with a gurney. I'm using this pressure washer here, petrol. It's just from Aldi, works really fine, just to get all the dirt and stuff off like under here, so when you're working under or whatever, there's some dirt everywhere, and it's just a whole lot easier to get nuts and bolts off because there's no dirt on everything. So yeah, we'll get to it. Now a tip when washing your vehicle is wash the dirtiest parts first. So for example, under your wheel wells and on your mud guards and stuff, down below in the chassis and stuff, and then once you've soaked it all in soap or whatever, start from the top and work your way down, and then you get the best results from your pressure cleaner. Right, so now that we've washed it, we'll take it down to the shed and we will start pulling it apart. So let's go. Right, so now that we've got it in the shed, I'll go over and we'll start taking the doors off, just because I'm a bit tight on space. So if we get the doors off, then it's a bit easier to get inside and work. So let's do that. Right, so the bolts are 12mm, so we'll get them off. Now before you take the doors off, just remember to take off anything extra inside. So I'm not going to be reusing these speakers, I'm going to be putting them in the roof console. So I'm just going to cut these wires, and for here, 10mm nut and a 12mm bolt. Undo them. Alright, so I'll just undo the last bolt. Now when you do this, just push on the door a bit. Alright, so a quick tip. These are all nuts and bolts from the doors. So grab a Ziploc bag, write doors on it, put these in here like this. Then when you go and put it back together, you can grab it out of your box and you can put it back on the ute without having to find out where they all go. Alright, so now we get the seats out. There's just 4mm bolts, sorry. So yeah, we'll get this one out. Right, so now we got both seats out, we'll take these floor mats out. Right, so now we got the floor mats out, we'll take these seat belts out and we can put them with the seat belts as well. Right, so we've pretty much got the interior floor gutted. I'm just going to take this jack holder off, this little bracket here, this handbrake bracket, but that's about it. So I'll wait for, I need to get some masking tape so I can do the electrical stuff, so I can write down like the fan switch and that sort of stuff. So for now, I'll take this bracket out, that little bracket there, and then we'll take the bonnet off and we'll drain the coolant so we can take out the heater core. Right, so we've got a fair bit done today. So we took the tray off, sorry we didn't get any footage of that. We just took it off with a tractor, but yeah, so it reveals pretty dirty chassis, but it's strong and intact. No rust actually, which I was quite surprised about. Along here, our worst bit of rust in this whole entire vehicle probably is right there. The little hole there, and it's quite weak there, but that is easily fixable. A little bit of rust along here. It's pretty good along the middle here, there's nothing in the middle. Same over the other side in the corners, there's a little bit of rust. Up along here, pristine, no rust at all. Just very dirty. And this side panel, I've taken the air filter off in this panel here, and we're going to take that panel off over there today. And I've taken the bar off in this front panel, the grill. But once I strip it all down, I'm going to have to take the chassis to a panel beater to get straightened, because at the front, you probably can't see it on camera. You can a bit, but you can see it's a bit bent. It's up there, right where my finger is. It's bent that way. It's right past the engine mount here. You can sort of feel a bit of a crease right there. It's just on the engine mount, which is not very good. But we'll fix that. So yeah, we'll head up, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember to like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you next video.